What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 6 in the series of Tourist Bus Simulator. So you'll find me hanging out in my usual spot, just in front of our garage, just by those weird floating rocks that seem to appear just there by those stones. So in the last episode, we completed another another route or so. In the meantime, I've had to cover for a sick employee, so I had to cover another route that we've already done. So I didn't really want to show you that particular route. But today we have got a new route. Today's route, if I show you on the map, is where are we? That one. So Carahelio, to the airport and back. It is quite a long route. You do see there's like 2 stops here, stop here, and then there's quite a big gap between the top stops. So it's a little bit of driving to do today. I have also set up some routes for other episodes, including one that you can see at the bottom here that is the airport to Costa Calma. So this is a really long route. So it's one of the longest routes we're going to do so far. It does seem to bring in an absolute fortune, so we'll look forward to doing that one. And there's quite a few stops on that one. Did say I wanted to try and do some more down to the other parts of the island, so that is definitely part of the island we wanted to explore. So, but that'll be for one of the next episodes. Today we'll be concentrating on this route. So let's head on into the bus, and we can get ready to go. So I hope you all enjoyed the last episode. Obviously feeling a lot better now compared to when I was then, which was whilst I was particularly ill. And yeah, as I say, if you did catch that last episode, if you didn't, as I say, please feel free to go back in the channel and see what we done back then. So let's turn everything on. Let's turn on the aircon. Let's make sure that we have everything switched on. So restroom clearance is on, Wi-Fi clearance is on. I don't know if any of these make any difference. That's on, that's on. Perfect. So we are all ready to go. Everything is lit up, ready for this late night trip from the airport. So let's make a start. Stick on our sign. There we go. So 2:46. Turn on our headlights. Perfect. So let's make sure we close the doors, and we are ready to go. So let's make a start. Did we just? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Didn't turn the handbrake off. So let's do this, and we'll head on. I think we're heading to the airport first to pick up some people, and then we'll then take in a long drive. So not sure if we're going to show you all the drive. I'm not sure if we really want to do all that trip all the way up there. Nothing coming. We look clear. Yeah, let's go. So I'm not sure if we'll do that or whether we'll fast forward through that bit, give you a bit of a musical interlude until we get to that bit. So let's head on round a roundabout. I forgot my indicators again. So let's try, and we're speeding. We're doing really well so far. So let's take a left up here. You can see we're just coming towards dusk. Oh wow, these brakes on this coach need doing, I think, because they are atrocious. So this particular coach is in need of some maintenance. You saw in the last episode towards the end, purchased hired a mechanic, and we've done some contracts for some parts. So we've managed to we're waiting for those to be delivered. It looks like we're not going to the airport first. Looks like we're heading straight on up. So let's join the motorway. So we're waiting on some parts deliveries, and then we'll be able to repair this bus. Have had some atrocious scores in terms of for the last couple of missions we've done, just because the bus is at like 50% of its repair. So, of its life. So we've not done too great there. So we will hopefully get this repaired, get a better bus, we have also employed a extra driver, so we have now got almost like a spare driver who will be using once this bus is repaired. I'd had enough of people being off sick and having to do the routes myself. Don't mind doing new routes, but when it's routes I've already done, it's just a bit boring. So we will we'll let her or him, I can't remember what it was, we'll let them carry on with a couple of routes once we've done this and repaired this bus. So we're heading past the casino now, so there is I think a stop just coming up here on the right, potentially, maybe, no. So are we literally heading straight on up? Oh, it must be, yeah, so must be heading all the way to the top, and then we'll get to our first stop. So I think probably what we'll do here is we will fast forward this little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys when we get to the first stop to collect our first lot of people. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we're now heading towards our stops. So it was a nice little drive through the dusk there. Discovered a few beaches and by the looks of things a couple of an accommodation, which is potentially a building we can buy in the future. So we're just heading through these very tight streets, yeah, tree lined, looking lovely. So we're just heading up towards, I think, oh look, we've unlocked another container. So I think probably one episode we'll go and collect a few of them, see what they are and see what they include. I think I think they're probably worthwhile doing on their own. Oh look, the water park is there, so we've found that. Alright, so hopefully we've got some people here. Yeah, we have. Alright, perfect. So let's stop and pick these guys up. So it's about 8 o'clock at night now, so let's let these people in. See if we can see them getting on. So yeah, perfect. Just about to see it. Pretty dark here. Okay, some people have disappeared into nowhere. So let's let these people in. Let's check there's nothing coming. And yeah, looks clear. Yeah, it looks clearish. So it's like we're taking a right here and heading on out. So let's check there's nothing coming. No, it looks clear that way. There's one coming that way. Should be okay after this. Right, there's a nice wide turn. Don't take out any trees. Right, we're taking a right again up here. Oh, look, we've got a hardware store. So I guess we could potentially start to furnish our little flat thing that we live in. Oh, okay, come on then. You just going to stop there? Are you going to go? Yeah, you're going. Okay, there's something else coming. You going to let us in? Yep. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's try and take a swing. Oh, no. Let's squidge through. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, so potentially we can buy some bits there for that, for a rather underfurnished flat. Alright, so looks like we're going to be heading pretty much back the same way we came. So you guys have kind of already seen this bit, or albeit sort of fast forward in the last one. So I think, yeah, we'll cut back when we get to our next stop, so you don't have to go through the pain of seeing all this trip again. So yeah, so I'll catch you up a bit closer towards our next stop. Alright guys, so we're just heading back to Porto del Rosario. We just had a lovely nighttime drive with all the stars out and everything. It was yeah, it was lovely. A bit boring, but yeah, so benefits I suppose of doing one with a slightly longer distance between the two. So we're heading to our next stop just up here on the right, where we'll be potentially dropping some people off and picking some people up, and then I think the next stop is into the airport. So let's stop here, see if anyone gets off or on. There's no one waiting, so I'm guessing these are people getting off. Hopefully you did fall asleep, there's no one missed their stop, and everyone gets off all well and good. So is that everybody? Any more for any more? No, guess that's it. Let's head on to our next stop. Perfect. Alright, so yeah, it looks like we're heading sort of back towards the airport now to either drop some people off or pick them up or whatever. So let's speed bump. Oh yeah, there you go, perfect. Alright, so we're going straight across this next roundabout. It is quite late, so it's about 20 to 9 in the game, so there's not a lot of traffic out at the moment. I guess being a holiday resort, a lot of people have settled down for dinner or in a bar somewhere enjoying a drink, so it's nice and quiet. Oh, missed the speed bump. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that in the back. Apologies about the bump. So yeah, really not a lot of traffic at this time of night, which is good. Less people for me to crash into. All I can do is crash into inanimate objects like road signs and speed barriers and stuff. Alright, so we're taking a right here. Yeah, perfect. So just come out here on the right. We'll take a turn off towards the airport. So make sure we don't crash into the sign. Yeah, perfect. So slow it down a little bit. Alright, so we're going straight over this roundabout. Turn the indicator off. Anything coming? No, we look alright. Let's head straight over. Perfect. Almost literally straight over. And then we'll take a left up here towards the airport. So hope you guys have been enjoying these episodes so far. Quite a nice little series. I know they've been, as I say, hopefully entertaining for you all. I'm going to run that stop sign one day completely and just end up in amongst those trees there. Yeah, so hopefully you've all enjoyed the series so far. Trying to obviously keep these a bit more exciting by adding new bits in. So if there's anything you think I should do for the next episode or for the coming episodes, I'm a little bit ahead in terms of some of these episodes, so it might not be exactly the next one, but yeah, if you think there's something to do, you want me to go maybe and find the bits that are buggy, or check the containers out, things like that, and yeah, please let me know in the comment section, and we'll endeavour to try that. So let's squeeze our way through here, make sure we don't catch any of these cars as they go through the airport. Right, perfect. So just take down here, make sure we're not speeding. Yes, we are. God, 30 kilometers an hour through this airport seems really slow. Right, nice and slow. Pay attention to the speed. Right, nobody crossing this. That's perfect. No one crossing. God, this is so slow. Oh, there's that Mercedes again. Alright, so it looks like we've got another point up here. Might as well use the bus lane, because that's what it's there for. Alright, so let's speed bump. Alright, so we're going this way. Alright, so it looks like we've got a drop off and a collection point coming up here, so 2 separate stops. So let's head on round, make sure we don't catch anything. Right, so let's just stop here, nothing coming. Alright, so nice wide swing, and then yeah, we're just up here and on the left, so let's pull in here and we'll let these people off. Hopefully they've not had too bad an experience. Right, cool, so let's see who gets off. Yeah, so we've got a few people getting off. I guess going away, home, whichever way from the airport. So let's let all these people depart coach. A few more. Guessing everyone's off. Alright, so come on people, let's go. Alright, perfect. So everyone off. Let's head to our next stop. Right, perfect. Make sure we don't run anyone over. There's no coaches coming. Just back out gently. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go to the next collection point and get some more people. And I'm guessing, as there's a yellow route as we were coming down, that we're just going straight back up the top again. So yeah, it's a well planned out route, this one. In theory, made 3 trips from and to the different areas. So let's just pull in here and let's collect some people. Yep, there are people waiting. So let's try to hit this light post. Perfect. Let's pull up. The fact that they're all wearing yellow shorts. So handbrake. Let's let everyone in. Right, perfect. So let's let these people get on board, and then we can head on to the next destination. Alright, hi people, hello. Anyone going to talk to me? No, that's just plain rude. Alright, anyone think you guys are on holiday and having fun? Alright, let's go backwards. Alright, let's try not to hit anything on the way out. Perfect. Alright, and then we're heading back, I think pretty much the way we came. So let's make sure there's nothing coming. No, there's never any other cars or buses around here. Must admit, I've never seen another bus on the roads. It's a shame they couldn't like put other coaches driving around, and it's just other cars and trucks and stuff. It'd be nice to sort of see maybe a rival company, or see, you know, one of our own buses sort of going backwards and forwards out on the road. I don't know whether that's something the developers could add in as a patch. It would be really nice to, let's say, maybe be going down the road and seeing one of your own company coaches coming the other way, as you can see, you know, say as you would expect to see in real life, really. But that'd be pretty cool. Or yeah, even a competition coach coming the other way. You know, you could maybe have another company. There's loads of other, obviously, designs of coaches in the game. I've seen, you know, they're all parked down there at the coach stop. So, you know, how easy would it be for them just to add a couple of those in? So as you're driving around, you see them. So let's, you know, maybe that's something they could do going forwards. I'd love to see something like that in the game. So we're joining back onto the motorway here. And I think, yeah, we'll be heading back up to the stop just up in Porto del Rosario. So let's head on up. So yeah, I don't think we need to show this route for the 3rd time, as you've seen it once quickly, and then twice. Sorry, and then obviously on the way back it's pretty much the same, and the way up is the same as the other one. So I think what we'll do is we'll pick these people up, and then we'll yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll then cut to our last stop, where we can see what sort of XP we've got. I'm not holding out for much, because as they seem to have hit a few inanimate objects on the way up and down, a few road signs and a guardrail at one point. I was like, sort of seemed to be almost on 2 wheels at one point, sort of something out of like a stunt film. So Yeah, so we'll see what we get. Obviously we've got quite a knackered coach at the moment as well, which obviously needs to go in for repair. So yeah, we'll hopefully just enough to get this route accepted, and then we can give it to someone else and they can run it themselves. So let's stop at our next marker here. So there's a few people here by the looks of it. Cool. So we go on lights, doors. Right, so let's let these people in. Is there anyone getting off? Yeah, there's a few people going to get off, a few people getting on, and then yeah, once they're all on and off, as you can see, we'll be going to our last stop. So yeah, I think probably what we'll do, if everyone's off, yeah, everyone's off, yeah, perfect. Let's close the doors. Let's head back inside. Is that no person? Yeah, going to cross in front of the. Oh no, just disappear as you go through. So let's head on to our last stop. You can see the moon there, big in the sky. So it's about 9:15 at night. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll leave it here, and we'll catch up with you when we get back a bit closer towards our last stop. Hopefully we haven't completely wrecked the bus by the time we get there. Haven't had about 26 accidents, and yeah, so I'm going to get something in return for doing this particular route. So yeah, we'll catch up with you guys a bit closer to our last stop. Alright, so welcome back, guys. We've just had a rather uneventful trip up, so hopefully, not hopefully, we didn't crash into anything, which is always a big bonus in the eyes of Allum Travel. So yeah, so we're back now into our little village of Corohelio, where we'll be making our last stop. So yeah, hopefully we should just be a little bit up here on the left. Sorry, we'll be taking a left up here, and then yeah, the last stop should just be up here. So let's make sure there's nothing coming. Don't want to crash into anything at this last stage. I can't quite see what's coming. So there's a car coming that way. Is he going to let us out? Yep, he's letting us out. They're letting us out. Perfect. Alright, so it's a kind of nice wide swing. Don't want to crash into any of these cars at this late stage. Perfect. And then, yeah, we'll be taking a left just up here. Let's let this car go. I think it's probably wise just to make sure we don't crash into them. Yeah, they're going to let us through. They're going to let us through. Maybe. I mean, dog outside barking. Shut up. Ruining my video. Well, actually, I might have ruined my video though by crashing into a car. But anyway. Alright, so we're at our last stop. Let's let everybody out. Let's see how we got on, or how little we got. So let's make sure everyone can get off okay. And are there anyone? Yeah, a few people inside. Look at all those happy little faces. Aren't they so happy that they decided to choose Allum Travel for their bus journey? They look really happy. Nah, or not. Alright, so hopefully that's them all off. There we go. Yeah, so everything's completed. No passengers have been left behind. Yes, maybe a few crashes. Let's maybe ignore that number at the top there. Oh wow, look at that whole 196 XP. Wow, we're leveling up, boys and girls, and yeah, so I think probably we should call it a night there. So I'm going to fast travel back to the office, and I will meet you guys there. Alright guys, so new morning. So obviously we did alright in that last one, but didn't get a lot of score from it. So I think we'll probably leave the episode there on that. I'd say high, but it's not. Probably a bit of a low. So next episode, as I say, we have got a slightly longer trip to do. We will try and get this bus repaired in the meantime, or I'll take one of the other buses, because I think that's probably one of the main reasons why we're scoring so low with the XP. So yeah, we'll get this one fixed, and we'll let one of the other guys take that bus once it's fixed. So yeah, so guys, hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification icon, so that you can be notified when the next episodes come out. And yeah, so leave any comments in the section below if you think there's something that I should do differently, or something I should do going forwards. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed what you've watched, and we look forward to catching up with you soon. So take care. Bye.